Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lana. I want to use this means to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me, and my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for keeping the comments coming and your time to even watch the videos. Thank you very much. So I want to talk about annual returns, what it really means. A lot of us think annual returns is tax. It is not tax. Annual returns is an embodiment of CAC, and it simply means updating your company profile or company information with CAC register of companies so that it will be on their database. Meaning that all CAC wants you to do is tell them that my company is still a going concern. My company is still in business. So that is what annual return literally means. It is not tax. Tax deals with your financial statement, talking about profit and loss, what you have gained for so long as you have been commencing business. But annual returns is the information that your company is still a going concern. Your company is still there, it still exists, and is still functioning. So you'll be filing what your office address, the directors and shareholders, whether they are still the same and they are still in the business, sole proprietorship, that you are still working. That is all annual returns is. Please, we should not confuse it with tax. Annual returns is an embodiment of CAC from Corporate Affairs Commission. Tax, on the other hand, is with the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, and for business name, the State Inland Revenue Service. So they are two different things. So what you really need to know about annual returns is that when you register a company newly, you have an 18 months grace period where you don't need to pay annual returns, because annual returns is done yearly for any business or company. So 18 months, you have 18-month grace. So you register your company by January 1st, 2021. You will not start paying your annual returns till after next year, June 30th. Know that CAC has a calendar year, and their calendar year for business name starts between January to June, and that of the company starts from July to December. So you register your business January 1st, 2021. Next year, June 2020, you're not going to pay annual returns. You'll pay your annual returns on or before June 30th, 2023. Do you understand that? Okay. This is January 2021 now. This whole year, you will exhaust it. And that of 2022 to June. It starts counting from 1st of July 2022 and then ends 30th June 2023. You pay your annual returns. That's it. So you have that 18 months grace. But for older companies, just know that you have 42 days grace. That is, companies have already been existing. Just know that you have 42 days grace after your annual general meeting for you to pay your annual returns. So why is it important? You might ask, why is it important to file annual returns? It's important because CAC makes it a precondition or a requirement to do anything concerning them, filing or asking, filing processes or anything concerning them. It actually gives you an edge in procuring government grants, loans, business contracts, bids for public and private establishment, because definitely when you are applying for these things, they will ask you for your company profile, and they would want to know if your company profile is up to date, and it's in your annual returns that it shows that this the company is actually in business and is right standing. Actually, filing your annual returns just makes you look good. It makes you look like look good in the sense that you are law-abiding citizen. You file regular annual returns. However, the effect of not filing your annual returns might give CAC the leverage to delist your company from or business name from the register of companies. If you haven't filed your annual returns, giving CAC the information that you're still a going concern and that you're still into business, CAC has the right to delist your company after a long period of time. And when it's delisted, you have to pay penalties. You actually have to go to court to apply so that your company can be relisted into the register of companies with CAC. Two, CAC might deprive, the request for a bank to conduct due diligence, especially when you want to open a bank account or for your company or business name. So this request might be declined by CAC. So there are benefits of doing this. No, there is no fear in it. It's not tax. I'm going to be talking about tax later on, but this is annual returns, and every company incorporated in Nigeria needs to pay annual returns, updating their status yearly in CAC database in the register of companies. So these are just basically the things that you need to know about annual returns. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about requirements, what you need, whether you have a company or a business name, the things you need before you can register or file for annual returns. Know that annual returns has to be done by an accredited agent of CAC. Thank you for watching. If it's the first time, please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.